Hey, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are diving deep into something incredible. So, let me introduce Kimi 1.5, a new AI model from Moonshot AI, a Chinese company, right? So, it's a multimodal. What is multimodal? It's text, image, and code with reasoning, and it's similar to OpenAI's top models. What are the key features? Right, before going to the key features, have to log in to the Kim AI. You can able to get a screen, or you can log in with your phone number, and it's gonna get you the OTP, and you can log into this page. This home page is gonna looks. There is an option for uh, Kimi 1.5 long thinking, and it's gonna be online, and it has that common phrases, right? So if you summarize some common phrase, it's gonna do that as well. And any random one, right? So if you ask to review the provided a meeting transcript to consign, right? So it's gonna do it. It has a capabilities for giving more than 50 files. It's amazing because usually if you're not gonna get into the free A. Okay, let's understand what are the key features highlighted here. So no usage restrictions, very powerful web search, multiple multiple file upload, advanced reasoning capabilities, enhanced image analysis, and massive 2 lakh characters context window and customizable prompts. It's amazing, right? I play with it. I play with the different models, but this one is comes pretty good, right? It has a start new one. Okay, so I play with for a long time, and it's giving me very good performance wise, right? And it's extracting any kind of images, right? If let's say like I wanted to extract this image at this moment, so let me take a screenshot of this image. Okay, I have taken a screenshot, so I'm gonna ask like how this image is built. So it's gonna analyze the entire image, right? And it's understand that it's website page, and it's understand like how it's been built. Then it's gonna show me, right, the front end is gonna be in a React, and it's giving the entire code as well to me. So it says like my front end is gonna be in a React, and then we can start utilizing it as well. So it's a front end framework is React, and TypeScript for the ones, and styling and design is the Tailwind CSS, and it has some icons as well. The core UI is sidebar, right? And it has a state management, React context window, and Redux. So it's managed those entire workflow, and it has a persistent storage as well with the user information, and it has been REST and GraphQL endpoint, and it has a continuous web socket for the online one. So it has very good understanding in the image. And the what is amazing me, I can upload more than 50 file at a go, so each size of 100 MB, right? So unlike other ones, it's gonna be a challenge, but here it's very smooth and silky, and it has a simple and clean user interface. That's great thing, right? So unlike the other ones, you feel like it's gonna be a challenge on the user interfaces, but it is pretty much a very good UI they have done it. And what I did it right here to understand the architecture of this, right? I asked like I've given those two training language model and I asked that once summarize me how Kimi 1.5 model architecture is been there. So it's understand and go through that entire document, and it's come back and shows me like it has a visual tower. So what it means like it processes the image inputs using that conventional transformer based layers, and it has a multimodal fusion. If unlike the people who doesn't know the multimodal fusion, you can go and check in my previous video. Multimodal fusion is nothing but combines the test and vision embedding together and pass to your multimodal languages that help them to solve any mathematical program. And it has that multimodal gradual introduction, the layer wise, and it has that vision language cool down stage. It means like it has a longer this has a stage by stage they have done the refinement of this model, and it's used reinforcement learning as well, and it used the policy optimization within the reinforcement learning. And it has a infrastructure which is like rollout work. It uses the shares the GPU resources training into the interference wise, and it has a code sandbox as well. So overall, the performance wise, it's quite efficient, and it used the chain of thought model, the reasoning capabilities, and short COT model techniques. It's use it, and it's that kind of like training amazing. If you look at the architecture, which combine multimodal capabilities with RL driven reasoning, optimize long context efficiency. So, and it has a partial rollout, which I talked about earlier, right? So, the partial rollouts are happen that they are training that into the partial way, and it has a very strong performance across the test, vision, and reasoning benchmarks. It's quite amazing. And ask like, what are the time taken it's for them to train this model, and what are the challenges? This is like they train 7 billion model on 8 GH200 GPU and distribute across the two nodes with 32K context length. So it means like they've done pretty good in terms of the costing, and they have done into the reinforcement learning 100 RL step, 200 gradient update, efficient optimize. Um, and ask like what are the key challenges they faced it during that. It says like one is like the hardware challenges, which is computational charge and data curation and RL stability. And this is a kind of like a free AI, unlike the other ones you might pay, or it's not gonna give you the faster one to use it. And I would like to recommend to you go ahead and try to use the most of the task. So if you wanted to orchestrate this into your day to day, you can go ahead and try to do it. And it has the memory in your chart memory as well. It understand it's keep that into once. Let me do the most task because it has a web uh, online search capabilities. Let me ask like, so ask like I have not given any context to it. I just says like in India, um, give me the latest IPL matches are happening. It went and it goes further down and understand, right? So its IPL is gonna start into the March 22nd between Kolkata Knight Riders and RCB. So it's went to the web search capabilities is pretty amazing. It's much faster than one. Let me ask any tricky ones to this and understand like um, so I asked like 10 power of 30. So it's try to understand uh, uh, that it's going and understand 1 by 10th mathematical one and 1 by 20. So I will try to make it much simple. So this is what I'm trying to see. I'm asking like 100 power of 10th, so I ask in a different way, and it's try to understand entire concept, and it gives the finalize with the detailed mathematical reasoning. And thanks for watching this, and please and subscribe for more important contest. And let me recap this, like Kimi 1.5 is free, powerful, and I suggested to use for your reasoning, coding, and content creation, and it's pretty amazing. Thanks for watching.